I'm not happy. I went down there for Mardi Gras years ago, and I did not get near as many beads as I thought I would. I was slinging nipple the whole time.
That's what you get for having the little A-cups, baby.
A-cups? Those things are indentations.
It's all about the finesse.
Oh, I have none of that.
You got to work for it.
That's right.
They were blinded by the rings. Oh, my goodness.
Boy, that cuts out the background noise. That was strong. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Ales and Tales podcast. We are here live at Marble Fox Brewing in downtown Nashville in the Gulch. It is a nice,
hot boy
Nashville day.
It's a little steamy.
And depending upon which camera view you get, you see that they've got the little garage door windows open and very little. Oh, there's the breeze. Okay, give a second.
But it's kind of like, this is what happens in a brewery. They're kind of warm for a reason, right?
Right.
Makes you want to
thirsty.
That's
Gets
right.
you drinking.
Yeah, it's the perfect marketing.
It's a low margin business. AC electricity is expensive. So, a day like this, you just open up the windows and hope for the best and save yourself some money.
And anybody who's sitting here is going to buy beer because it's hot and beer cools us down. So, first of all, if you've tuned in a few times before, you've probably heard us talk about Marble Fox Brewing. We've had a couple of their beers that we've reviewed before. They were kind enough to give us an opportunity to record here live, and we're going to do a couple of episodes. Maybe we'll get a chance to talk with the brewers, maybe not. It depends because they're currently not here. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get them in.
But regardless, with me are my co-hosts and beer buddies, Ale Amigos, Pilsner Pals, etc. Ben Purrier.
Hello.
Michelle Rumrell.
Hello. Hi.
She's making a comeback.
Yep. Carly Duggan.
Carly Duggan.
They get to share the microphone. And then Jim McCarthy,
Me.
who has set up everything here and is melting slowly.
It's like I came here thinking, no anxiety, nothing, just, it's going to be all right,
Yeah.
And then Carly says, it's really hot in here. And I'm like, I'm going to be a freaking sweaty mess in about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
It's okay. You have your rag.
I do. I am officially on the rag.
I should have brought one. That would have been a good idea.
The bartender was like, do you need any cleaning solution? I was like, no, I think Jim's producing his own.
I hear salt is a good abrasive scrub.
That's right.
Yes.
Anyway.
I've always been a big sweater.
I run hot as well.
At least you're not a turtleneck.
To really just break down and start sweating.
Oh, dude, when I used to set up drums and everything like that, oh my gosh, I'd be a mess.
Like, oh man, you look like you had a really good drum warm up. Like, no, I just set up the kit.
That's just from setting everything up.
I was standing really hard. Yeah. Well,
this is I really love this place. This is one of my favorite, since I've become a bougie beer drinker.
Oh, yeah.
Marble Fox has become one of our favorites. And it's an indulgence and a treat because it's not inexpensive.
No, it is not. They're not the cheapest brewery in town.
They're very high quality.
Yeah, that's right. You get what you pay for, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, it's very good stuff. And for those of you who've not tried it before, we definitely recommend it. This one that we're about to try may not be your thing. We're going to find out. But I promise you they have some stuff that's good that you'll like. Mm-hmm. All right, so I'll tell you a little bit about Marble Fox real quick. So I'm just going to read from their website. So I know that it's two owners, John Sr. and John Jr. Mm-hmm. And John Jr. has a son now who's John III, who's young and eventually might take over, which is awesome.
Fourth generation.
Yeah, stays in the family. So the company is a family-owned brewery.
You gotta love live recording.
Right? We'll see how many accidents. Is a family-owned brewery rooted in both history and community, located in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee. The rich history begins in the late 1800s when Johann Baptist John Ebel immigrated from Germany and founded Fox Head Brewing Company in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, which was a big area for a lot of German families to come, and there was a lot of good beers that came from there. Known for its German-style lagers and iconic Fox Head logo, the brewery became a massive success and a symbol of quality throughout the Midwest. In 1961, it closed its doors, but the legacy lives on. They carry the same passion moving forward with now Marble Fox Brewing. The foundation is built on generations of brewing knowledge and a deep respect for the craft. Inspired by the family's history, they focus on precision, balance, and letting quality ingredients speak for themselves. From classic, easy drinking styles to small batch and seasonal releases, every beer we brew is guided by a simple philosophy: do it right and make it worth sharing. The name Marble Fox reflects that connection to their past while representing unique character of their beers, distinctive, refined, elegant, and thoughtfully made. There's more? That's good enough.
Yeah. Go, what is it, marblefoxbrewing.com? They can
Yep.
read the rest.
Talk about
That's-
long-winded. Woo.
Yeah.
Come on, Mike, wrap it up.
I'm
Wrap
going
it
to let
up.
the beer talk for
Very
itself.
thorough.
That's right. It's fine. We try.
It's good information. You know, I kind of like that they put out their history. You go to a lot of breweries and you look for information. It's like, we're here. We serve beer.
Let's all
That's
cheer.
it. Let's all cheer. Yay.
So, do you have a quote for us?
Oh, I got a quote. So,
All right.
being at Marble Fox, I just kind of went to Google and I'm like, I need a quote about beer and a fox. And here's what we got. It is from Homer Hickman's memoir, Sky of Stone. Nothing on this planet could slink like a fox, Mom said, except maybe a politician in a beer joint.
All right. That works. Are there any here? Let's see.
A little weird, a little weird.
All right. So today we're going to be trying, on this particular recording, we're going to be trying the What a Treat,
What a treat.
which is a 9.6% ABV. It's a good way to start. We're going to loosen up real quick.
That's right.
Start with the third episode. Why not?
Yeah, right. Triple IPA. It's got Mosaic, Riwaka, and Matueka hops. I got the nod of approval. Did I say it right? Matueka?
Motueka.
Yeah, all right.
Motueka?
Yes.
All right. So it looks killer. First of all, if you can see that in the camera, that is thick. Very thick. That is smoothie thick.
Look at that.
The head does not go anywhere. It just sits there like a milkshake.
I literally thought this was like a sour when Ben walked over with it at 1st. I'm like, this is not a hazy IPA, but it tastes like one and it smells like one.
It's a very
like
hazy.
Cut it with a knife.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
All right. So first off, what do we get on the nose? Anybody?
I get booze and wet hops.
For real.
I get like a forest.
Yeah, there's a little like grainy.
Like a wet, like fresh rain.
Yeah, a little like wet wheat funk to it.
I get a little bit of citrus, a little bit of maybe pineapple and mango, but it's not much. Like it's just mostly booze. It's strong.
Booze and funk.
All right. Shall we taste?
I'm kind of biased because I know of these beers and they're all fantastic.
It's got a nice, thick mouth feel, but it's not like heavy. Like it kind of washes down easy, but it definitely gets a little bit of that coke going.
Oh, yeah. So,
Oh my
It
god.
does not taste 9.6%.
no.
Wait, it is.
Did you not catch that
Hear
part?
that a second ago.
It is a triple IPA. We're going with a big boy to start. You know, but it's not a palate wrecker, right?
No,
Like,
it's
a lot
really
of times
not.
you get these really big beers, and you're like, okay, am I going to be able to taste the Pilsner that's coming next? And I think I'll be all right.
It's clean, crisp, smooth. It does drink like a smoothie, actually. It's like thick and creamy when you drink it, but it doesn't just sit there on the tongue. I'm impressed. Like when you drink, have you ever been to like a place that does the boozy slushies or the boozy?
They got them here.
Yeah.
They have them here.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I didn't know that.
Well, it's like $14, but
Well, that's kind of what this is. This is pretty much like a boozy slushy almost. It's so thick and creamy, and you taste the booze, but then it's
Yeah.
like booze followed by pineapple, a light bit of mango. I get a lot of pineapple.
This is, you know how I always talk about like the look of the beer and the smell of it matching its taste?
yeah.
This is a perfect example.
Yes.
Of it does look and smell and taste, or it does not?
It does.
Okay.
It does.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If you were to take like coconut milk and froth it
Yep.
and pour it into pineapple and vodka, that's kind of what this looks like.
Vodka?
Yeah, heavy. I'm thinking of heavy alcohol level.
Oh, wow.
That's kind of what
You're
this
there.
is. Yeah, to me, that's what this is like.
Mike's going to make the best decisions today.
He's into making beer cocktails.
That is fantastic.
Oh my god.
Actually, you know what? I don't know if you've ever had a beer mosa. That's exactly what it sounds
it's-
like. This might actually go really well in a
It
beer
has-
mosa.
Mix that with some champagne.
Yeah, well, no. Just
I
the
think it
beer
just
and
on
orange
its own.
juice.
The orange juice. I like the champagne in it, though, too.
It has a mimosa type quality to
Yeah, this actually would be good with champagne. Just brighten it up a little bit,
Just
get a little bit of a
splash.
sparkle, like seltzery feel to it.
The effervescent.
Yeah, there's no bubbly feelings to this. Like when you drink a light Pilsner or a lager, you get the kind of the effervescence. Zip.
This ain't no bubbly puppy
No,
love.
no, the alcohol is just gone. And just
it's
smashed all that down. Yeah.
This is grown ass adult
At
love.
least like 9.6.
Wait, say it again?
Is that why my stomach's already starting to like strip? Like,
Well, if
wait,
you drink a few of these,
was I supposed-
all of you is going to start to strip, so we don't want that.
Was I? If it stays as hot, I might start to strip. I already got one button down. End of the episode, I'm gonna have like my bottom button done. That's it.
Hey now.
Just have the top one and everything else is like hanging loose. Yeah.
Go beach style, just fully undone.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we were sort of prepared in tank tops.
Right. Well, Mike,
You both are very dressed for summer for sure.
Mike showed up in a long sleeve button down to start.
So I remembered the last time we recorded at Brewing when we did the live thing
Yep.
there. They had no AC, and I didn't know what to expect, so I brought this shirt, and I brought what I thought would be a good, if it's going to be air-conditioned shirt, and as soon as I walked in, I went, nope.
Yeah. I'm not the one who shows up with an undershirt on and a collared shirt that's really heavy.
Yeah.
No wonder I sweat.
So when should we start doing the giveaways?
Well, I mean,
We got
the
giveaways?
idea is that Marble Fox ponied up some giveaways, T-shirts, mugs, gift cards, things of that nature. And those who are here with us in the bar, if you join any of our Instagrams, either the Ales and Tales podcast or Marble Fox, during the time we're here, you get a prize. If we'll randomly
draw.
pull a name.
Yeah, so we'll do it between recordings, probably be the best way to do it.
Time to more people to come in, business to happen. We got the QR code up at the counter for people to scan.
Right. I mean, it'd be kind of cool if we were streaming this live and people could watch it.
And
but
listen
We
to
might
it.
have to track down
Next
these
time.
randos, but
Like
that's okay.
mail them? Yeah, that would be a lot.
Yeah,
well,
I mean,
it must be present to win.
Yes.
If they follow us on Instagram, we can always reach out to them through there.
Must be present to win.
Okay, so we'll just have to like get up on a
I think
chair
Jim has
in
a-
between and shout, "Is
That's-
so and so here?"
Right.
Okay, let's do it. I'm in.
Well,
That's how
we can
Dave,
just-
Dave
we'll tag them on the
basically told
story too. Be like, hey, you're a winner. Come over to our podcasting table, and we'll give you your gift.
All right.
Thank you for following us.
All right. I like it.
We'll just tag them.
Yeah. So, how does this compare to other triples that you've had or other IPAs you've had lately?
So this reminds me immediately of Boss Dog Brewing's Punch Out when I worked at the
That was
restaurant
such a good one.
in Cleveland, Ohio.
I remember reviewing that one and I loved it.
And that was a double IPA, Citra, Mosaic hops, and it's very similar flavor. This is a lot like milkier almost, or like I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it's
It's definitely got that oat body or something to it to body it out. But John and John get really creative. Like I've talked about it before on here, how they had the milkshake IPA that was lactose free. And so like that might be what this is, just a little bit of lactose in there to body it out. Now that I think about it, it does have that kind of creamy mouthfeel. But they get creative. I mean, it could just be a little bit of oats, a bunch of vanilla. I don't know.
So, fun fact, they don't use lactose. They use oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal. During the brewing process to help give that, thicker, creamier mouthfeel without making somebody like myself really worry about the lactose content. So I feel comfortable being able to drink something like this. You get that creamier mouthfeel that, no, it doesn't like coat and linger, but it's just enough to remind your full palate of what just happened.
Remind your palate of what just happened. I like that.
Yeah,
That's
I
a good way
like
to
that too.
describe that.
Ben, you had a tale. You brought something up before we started today. What was the?
Are you talking about my buddy's conspiracy theory?
Yes.
So my buddy Eric, who's sitting over in the bar, right over there, he loves conspiracy theories. When we love conspiracy theories on this show, they're always fun to talk about. So his is, all right, think about the T-Rex. And why did it have such short arms? Okay, well, tissue, skin, stuff like that doesn't fossilize. So think about like a whale. How a whale, if you look at whale bones, they got legs in the back of a whale that just like got sucked into the body over evolution. So his theory is that they have such small arms because they weren't really arms, they were tucked inside and they were where the wings were. So T-Rexes were really dragons.
Interesting. Okay, well, I mean, if you look at a bat, the hands are at the top of the wings continue.
Right.
But there are fossils of bats with the wings. So I say that that's unfortunately bunk.
Bullshit.
Bumpkus.
I like the idea. That's pretty cool. But I mean, yeah, there are fossils of bats, and you can see the wings, you see the imprint. So
Right?
because it doesn't necessarily.
We don't know.
But that is cool. That's a good point. I mean,
What you think about, like, there's the new, like, dinosaurs might have feathers. That kind of, that's an actual founded, like, this might be true.
pterodons did.
We really don't know if they
but,
did.
but I'm talking about, like, even like the lizards, like a T-Rex might have been covered in feathers.
Yeah.
And we have no way of really knowing because they don't fossilize the same over millions of years.
Side note, nothing goes better with drinking beer than a fresh coat of asphalt smell coming in.
Oh, yeah. It's a
Walking
fresh
into the
paving.
window.
I'm just
So-
happy there's a breeze.
Right.
I was like,
That was a downtown Nashville breeze. Up next, urine.
No, we're not downtown.
Welcome
Thank
to
God. Downtown is. Yeah.
No, I got like a trash smell when I was walking around getting
Did you?
coffee before, and I was like, oh,
It's always
like
the
a
worst.
spoiled
Like,
trash
the
smell.
Trash backed up sewer.
so
city
ripe
smell.
around here.
We're really
not
selling
even
everybody on
like-
coming to Nashville now.
It's not even like trash, it's spoiled trash.
Yeah.
Like there's a difference.
But y'all still come on down to Marble Fox.
Of course, because this is a great reason
Part
to
of
come
the
down.
vibe.
No, I mean, Marble Fox, you come in here, it's just part of the cityscape, and it's not because of Marble Fox, it's because,
It just makes the beer taste that much better when you remind your senses of what, just happened, right?
So, 3 years ago was the first.
You guys use it.
3 years ago was the first time I went downtown, like Broadway, and I smelled the now we're a city smell. And I know exactly, and you all will know what that smell is if I mention it. It's a back alley in Chinatown, in any city that has Chinatown. It's like rotten fish and all the smells and everything that's been in a dumpster for days. I walked downtown and I went, damn it,
well, I mean, now
we're
that
now a city.
now that all the property owners are going to be paying, $500,000 a year in property taxes,
Right.
that should fix everything.
Well, it's going to fix the
Who's
politicians'
been to
pockets.
New Orleans? You guys know the smell. If you've been to New Orleans,
yeah.
to Bourbon Street,
I'd love to go. I've always wanted to go.
let's go, road
Yeah.
trip.
But I mean, the whole thing with New Orleans, it's like, wharf combined with garbage, combined with the Gulf, combined with
Cockroaches.
urine. Cockroaches.
Very, very large cockroaches. And
It's
I,
a nice roux.
And I got to be honest with you, I'm not happy. I went down there for Mardi Gras years ago, and I did not get near as many beads as I thought I would. I was slinging nipple the whole
That's
time.
what you get for having the little A cups, baby.
A-cups. Those things are indentations.
It's all about the finesse.
Oh, I have none of
You
that.
got to work for it.
That was right.
They were blinded by
I was
the
like-
rings. You still have those?
What?
The rings?
No,
You let them grow?
they're long gone.
Long gone?
Yeah.
So they weren't, nobody was blinded?
There's only one,
because-
and it's long gone.
Oh, there's only one?
Yeah,
That was only one.
the random thing flying in from
All right.
outside. What was that?
Oh, the fun of live recording. I almost said broadcasting, but we're not broadcasting.
Your radio days coming back. Okay, so this also has a little bit of a taste of like toasted oats. Like if you were to just throw them in a pan and toast them for a minute, I get like that toasty note
yeah.
to it. It's really good because it levels it out. It's not on the, like a lot of people when you get a triple, it's like super sweet or super tangy. It's not. This is really well balanced.
It's very well
Yeah, I was
balanced.
just about to say that.
And the thing
Go
is,
ahead, say it.
Well balanced.
There you go. Right on.
And the thing about it is that it's really, like, just looking at it, very appetizing.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
you want to drink it.
Right?
Yeah.
You drink with your eyes first.
Which, by the way, everybody will notice that Ben's is a lot lower than everybody else's. That's because as soon as Jim was setting up, Ben went and grabbed one of these. So, and I was watching it the whole
I'll just
time
help
going,
myself.
I would love to drink that right now. And I was trying to wait until we started. So,
I mean, mine's not showing it, but a lot of you guys, you can see the lacing and
Oh,
that
yeah.
quality with it.
Well, I mean, Mike, you got the really. I want to know if yours was like the first pour of like the three y'all got, or the last, because like you got all the froth on yours.
yeah, it had a head that was floating above it like shaving
And it
cream
stayed
just sitting
It
there.
just stayed there
Yeah.
for like 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes. It was just stayed in stasis.
Yep. Stayed in stasis?
Stayed in
Did we,
stasis.
There you
did we review some of their stouts here?
We've not.
Have we not?
We've done a Pilsner, I think, and we did their no crust.
Right.
Yeah, I
Right.
thought we'd done more than that.
Yeah, I thought we did too.
I'm pretty sure we've done
I
at
think
least
we did
one
too.
stout from here.
There's a sweet stout. I felt like I might have brought on one of my episodes that I was with you guys on. I feel like we drank one.
Did you bring one?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
Maybe.
Only
Anyway.
we had a record of this stuff.
Hey,
looking at their board.
Everybody can go back and listen to all the
This
previous
triple
episodes. and
has
find
me
out.
hallucinating.
Oh, literally.
You haven't had enough to have. You're like 1%
I already
of
have like acid
9.6.
reflux.
Come
I mean,
on, you're
I
supposed
love-
to be the IPA lover.
I am, but I'm getting old. I'm almost 30. Okay.
Oh,
Like, I
my
gotta take a break.
That's hilarious.
I know you're just ancient.
Give me my walker.
Dude,
Listen here, you kid.
ACD,
would you guys
ancient
do?
Carly Duggan. Come on.
what would you guys do? Like, would you want to be transported back to the age of 30, not the age 30? Would you want to know what you know now, or would you want to go back not knowing what you know? Or I'm sorry, in the same,
relive it?
would you want to go back not knowing what you know in that physical body, or go back in your own physical body knowing what you know now?
Going back knowing what I know now.
So like I'm 30, but I hurt this much already.
Right.
But I know everything.
Right.
Ooh, that's
We got to get
tough.
you on to like a stretching routine or something, dude. I don't
I
ache
do,
all the
man.
time. What's up?
I was talking about that earlier today. I got to get back to like doing some morning yoga or something. It's just like I'm all out of whack, man.
I stretch every morning if I can help it.
Yeah.
Although it's hard because now as soon as I bend down, the puppy is nipping in my nose, and then I turn one way and she's nipping at my ear, and I'm like, would you stop?
So for 30 was 16 years ago for me. No, 21 years ago. 20 years ago.
Do you know how old you are?
I
I
forgot.
was about to say, wait,
Like
what?
30's a nice round number. It's not the hardest to math.
30 was math ago for Jim.
Math. The math isn't mathing. I'm about to be 50. I would rather know what was about to happen to my body now and take better care.
You're about to be 50?
Yeah, next
okay.
month.
Well, I mean, I put you at like 42.
Oh,
Yeah. Go
I
with-
can't hear you, but I think that's.
I put you at 42. We're going to get you a headphone.
42. He thought you were 42.
Okay.
So, I mean, 20 years
Thank
ago, Bitcoin came out in 08.
Oh, wow.
So I'd be buying up a bunch of them.
Yeah.
That's true. Like, okay, my body's a wreck right now, but I can go back. I'll become a billionaire. And who's the dude, like Mike Johnson, or what's his name? The dude that's like doing all the reverse aging stuff every day.
Yeah.
And who looks like an alien?
Yes.
Right? And apparently he is the only man on Earth with 0 microplastics in his semen.
Wait, is Brian Johnson?
Brian Johnson.
There you go.
There we go.
No, I kind of like him. I mean, he's kind of crazy, but
Oh,
like,
kind of.
I don't, agree with everything, but a lot of it, like,
Yeah?
he was telling, like, I subscribed to his emails, Blueprint, and it was like 10, 12 ways to, like, get off your phone less, because the average person spends 4 hours a day on their phone, which over their entire lifetime is 14 years.
Wow.
Like, on your phone, missing other things going on in life, and it's like, I don't know. So I think it's very interesting, some of the things he says, and it's worthwhile to listen to some of it.
Ooh, check that out. That's a lot of time on your phone.
That is a lot of time on your phone.
And I'm probably right there at it.
You guys that are of a certain age, like I am, who would have thought that we could just literally pull up information at the drop of a hat, just type it in.
Line-ass math teacher said I wouldn't have a calculator.
You're not going to be able to carry it around all
Right?
the time.
Who needs math?
So years ago, a buddy of mine and I, Jody, we were talking about the fact, we were like, how cool would it be if you could have a personal music device that just, you had music around you all the time. You could have it playing outside, or you could just have it,
It didn't skip with every third step when it's in your pocket.
Not the BS Walkman, which was retarded to carry around. You're like, where are you going to put it that it's not bouncing, right? But we were like, at some point in the future, we're going to have little tiny devices that will have our personal theme songs, music, whatever we want on it. And I was like,
Yeah. Like the Roadcaster.
ThanksToyStore.com.
Right. Your own theme song.
It's been a while since we heard that.
I'm not sure if that actually fit, though.
no, I don't really know. That would have come up more
What
when
was
we
the
were talking
sexual-
about the
what was the sexual
indented
joke
A-cups
there?
or whatever.
Yeah, the indentation nipple ring.
Now the reverse bra at Mike'sToyStore.com.
Push those things in with the reverse bra at Mike's Toy Store.
The concave bra.
Okay, so what would this pair well with besides ridiculously stupid conversation?
That's tough to say. Another one?
Yeah, you'd be able to have a couple of these.
So,
not walk.
Garlic bread.
all right.
I want some garlic
Solid.
bread with this.
Interesting.
Solid. The butter, the garlic.
Yeah.
I like that.
What about pizza?
I'm thinking
Now,
grilling, I'm thinking like a shish kebab that has not only the meat that's seasoned and you get that red meat texture if you do beef, but you've got the onions, the peppers, the pineapple, tomato, all of that, and that little bit of char from the grill.
Absolutely. The charred grilled chicken.
Honestly,
Perfect with this.
This would be really good with kebabs.
Yeah.
Like some good Persian, Turkish, whatever kebabs. I think it'd be
So
really
you're thinking kind of like
Mediterranean,
Middle Eastern?
I'm thinking so.
hummus?
Like
Polynesian, any of that.
something that's got a lot of flavor to it, a lot of spice.
Hawaiian pulled pork. Like when they do the pit
Getting
in the
back to
ground
the
and they do
pineapple.
the whole pig
Yeah.
and they roast the pig in the ground. Oh yeah.
I
So-
was only going to mention some Filipino pork adobo.
Yep.
Yeah, that
Would
little
be
sour-
fire, the
sourness.
vinegar and the ginger. Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
I was gonna say pulled pork nachos with like queso and jalapenos and green onions.
So definitely any food that just a lot of its own punch and flavor, like something you need an over-the-top food.
But also like a little sweet too, I think would be good.
Yeah.
Look, well, because this has a pineapple note to it, when you talked about the grilling, the shish kebabs, like pineapple on that would be perfect. Grilled pineapple where it's caramelized and you get the
So
Love grilled pineapple.
yes. All right, I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go get food. Man, that was good.
Is the food truck out there
Is
today?
there
This would work
Food.
really, really well with
Food.
like a bacon pizza also, like a thin crust
was
bacon
thinking pizza.
pizza.
So it reminds me of Boss Dog yet again. The Punch Out, we had a candied bacon pizza with balsamic glaze and maybe arugula, and then the candied bacon, and it was a white pizza too.
Oh yeah.
10 out of 10.
So, okay, yeah, for me, if it's going to be pizza, I would have to take out the red. I don't know why. This doesn't go with red sauce to me. So I don't know what it is. Like, it would
about
have to be like a
margarita
white pie.
pizza?
Like a white pie, maybe.
Yeah, I can see margarita, white
Still
pizza.
red. There's still red sauce on it.
Light
I
sauce wouldn't
agree.
be
The
bad.
acidity of the red sauce. No.
What do you think?
That's kind of where I'm leaning, is like a pizza direction. I mean, dare I say chicken parm? I mean, you have a little bit of the sauce in there, but
So Jim is definitely feeling the red sauce.
I'm
I
feeling
wouldn't mind the
Italian.
red sauce with this.
I'm feeling Italian.
And just to swing it to a dessert mode, because that's where this girl goes. A nice pineapple upside down cake. Hey,
This almost
pineapple.
tastes like that already.
It really kind of
a
does.
little bit. A little bit.
It's almost like a vanilla pudding after a while. I mean,
Oh,
are you
okay.
guys getting that?
So that's that creaminess I was talking about.
The
Yeah.
flavor of this with just some tres leches cake. So take out the fruit from the cake and just leave it with the citra and the beer.
I was thinking donuts. I don't know why, but like a extra crispy like cruller or
Which
something
kind
like
of donut?
that. Crullers, of course, because I love.
Mango rice pudding. This being goes
Yeah.
mango rice pudding.
I see why you
rice
see that, but
pudding?
it's too similar to this. We're starting to go from things that complement to things that are almost
I don't
on the
think-
same
I think
page.
there's enough body and like grist flavor to this that it would complement nicely because it's really not a sweet beer. Like it's got some sugar kind of sweetness to it,
She's like,
but it's not like sugar.
Oh, while you're at it.
Yeah, pour some in his
Hell
too.
yeah.
dang, all right.
You know, you're done, Carly?
Well, I'll have a little bit more.
There you go. I didn't realize he was taking some when I.
We got here way before y'all.
Did you have one before?
No.
Okay.
I drank my coffee before. I was
Okay.
like, I gotta fuel up for this.
See, Carly is like the one person in this group that like tries to pay attention to being, responsible and,
That's why your ass to reflexes kicking out the coffee on there with the beer on top.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's fair.
Just override it.
And
with
well,
just,
I was at a baby shower before, and I had a elderflower spritz, 2 of them. So,
Yeah.
an elderflower spritz, 2 of them.
well, they were like mini, but still, it was mostly prosecco.
Mini monsters.
What are some of the dumb games they played?
We didn't play any games.
No games?
No, and
Not like putting the diaper on the football, nothing like that?
no,
Diaper.
it was really chill. I was her second baby, so maybe she kept it more
She
low
doesn't care
key.
anymore.
But we did get bagels from Creve Hall, salt bagels.
I've been told
Have you ever
Creve
had a
Hall
salt
bagels.
bagel?
I love salt bagels.
The best.
I've been told Creve Hall is really good. I went there once, and I do remember. I remember it being.
There's 2. Creve Hall. There's one in East, and then one in like Berry Hill, kind of, or Nolansville.
This wasn't Anna's baby shower, was it?
No, but I can't believe she's pregnant.
I know, right?
I was shocked.
Shocker for everyone who has no idea who we're talking about. All right. Yeah, that was cool. I saw that. I was like,
I
what?
know, and it's a girl too.
Nice. Okay, so we said pairings. When would you drink this?
Now.
I'm like, wait, when?
You were trying way
Anytime?
too hard, Ben.
No, I think it's definitely a spring, something like right about this time of year. It's very refreshing. I mean, in terms of like, would you do it after you mow a lawn?
It depends on how much more I was going to do in the day.
Right, like it's hot in here. Like starting off, it's been great. If I'm really hot, I don't know if this is quite what I'm going to go to. I want something a little bit more refreshing, not quite as heavy. Because I mean, the alcohol does make it a little heavy, but I like it to start off with before I'm like really sweating.
Yeah.
Like if I came out from 90-degree heat cutting the grass, no, I would not want to drink this.
But it was so good.
So every sip I take, the first thing I taste is alcohol. Like,
Oh, yeah.
But it's not like painfully unpleasant or
Yeah, it's not astringent. It's not a rough alcohol.
You know,
but it's boozy.
When you drink it, this is not one of those things you go and you drink and nobody tells you what it is and you go, well, that might have alcohol. No, you know this has alcohol in it. Like you can taste, feel everything. It's like, wow, but it's great.
Yeah.
Again, all the flavors are perfectly aligned. I am thrilled with how absolutely spot on every aspect of this is. Nothing is one step above anything else.
Courtney and I had this, I want to say, maybe 2 weeks ago, and we poured it in the glass. It was like, oh my gosh. But getting it from the source, I'm trying to remember if it was any variance from it being in the can to how it is now, getting it right here from, the actual brewery, It feels like it's a much, obviously, fresher, But, yeah, it's a good choice. If you're in Nashville, make sure you stop by.
Sorry, I was playing with your cord.
Mike'sToyStore.com. Mike'sToyStore.com.
When you called him
What
when
I
we were
love is
trying
when
to
you do
make
that,
plans,
Michelle can't hear it.
I know.
neither one of us thought that was you.
I can't hear a thing.
Wait,
what?
next time
What?
Next time we got to get headphones.
I
That's
need
on me.
cans, guys.
You need cans.
You need cans. Never mind.
Don't
You were going to
do
go
it.
there, weren't you?
No. So when we were waiting, because we thought Carly was going to meet us at the office, because there is limited parking in Nashville because frickin' Nashville. But anyway, we called Carly to let her know that we got sent on a mission because setting all this up, Jim needed some extra parts, and he was like, "Go to Guitar Center real quick and get some stuff." We called you, Carly, and when you answered, he was like, "Hey, I got her on the phone," and I was like, "Who?" Because it did not sound like you, and even he was like, was that her?"
Well, I was walking on the sidewalk, and there was like a lot of commotion, like people playing loud music on their motorcycle, a car going off in the garage. It was like 80 degrees, and I'm like trying to find a coffee, and
So is that your outdoor "Don't mess with me" voice? Because that was not you.
I was a little aggressive.
You know what?
What's going
But you
on?
guys-
What do you need?
You guys were telling me things that I had no clue. This text still haven't come through that you told me you were meeting. I was also pissed that I paid $40 for parking, and you guys were like, "Oh yeah, we're at Mike's office," and I'm like, "The fuck you are?" No, just kidding. No.
So I think I really.
Sorry, the triple IPAs.
When we got her on the phone, her
Spritz. It's all the spritz.
Her cadence and intonation were very different than how she normally talks.
You sounded
Michelle
nothing
goes
like
on
you.
to sound like this.
It's like, fuck
Yeah, who
off,
is it?
guys.
Who is this?
Who's this?
Who is this?
The other side of Carly that nobody ever sees. How about that?
Oh, you want Carly? This is Carl. I'm sorry.
You got Carl.
Hey, what you want?
What you want, man?
What do you need?
What you looking
I'm
at?
busy right now.
Hey, yo, Carl. What's up, man?
Give me a coffee.
Carl
See, that
wants a
still
coffee.
sounds like
Get on
you
it
trying not to be you. It did not sound like you. It was
Let me
funny.
get a.
Oh, man, that was funny. All right, so when to drink it? I think pool day, anytime around the pool, if you are going to stop at a brewery and have something in the middle of a hot day, yeah, this is a good way to do it. If you're on vacation, this is a great vacation beer.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you just don't have any more cares after this, perfect.
If you're visiting Nashville,
Yeah,
This is either starter or finisher for me.
yeah.
Like, I don't know if I want to go to this in the middle of drinking. I don't know why. I don't know if I want to go to it drinking in the middle of it. Like, maybe to start with it, finish with it, maybe both.
It depends on how you're able to say everything you just said, whether after this beer at the beginning or the end, because
Yeah, well,
it depends on what I have to beer.
Drink it when I can.
Right. I think it's good to loosen you up. That's why I wanted to go with this for the first one, is because it's going to loosen us up. Every episode after this, if we do more than another one, is going to be the third episode technically, because that's when we're loosened up. So yeah, it made sense. But this would be a good either beginner or end to an evening of drinking.
Yes.
The problem with being an end is I would want another one right after this one, because that is good.
One question we didn't ask.
I have suggestions after this.
It is surprisingly just easy to drink for
really
9.6.
We didn't ask.
It has a good flavor.
What y'all got?
No one knows. What does the fox say?
Nobody knows what the fox
so
says.
loud on the
Yes,
recording.
I remember this. This is from Just Dance.
So, Michelle, since you can't hear, he just played What Does the Fox Say? Wait. Can you do that again?
No.
Do it again.
Oh, we got it.
I will not.
I've never heard that before in my life. What is this?
You never heard what the fox said?
I've heard the fox.
What the fox say?
Find it. Play it.
Hockey ho.
No, I've never heard this.
Really?
No.
It was a viral sensation back in like
Huge. By Ilvis.
Surprisingly, this is not the normal stuff that I listen to.
Knew I would know it.
It's almost like the Baby Shark or something. I don't know.
That's kind of like what it
Similar.
was. Much more
Very
tolerable.
similar,
Same
but
artist? Same
different.
artist?
Tolerable.
It's an earworm.
Yeah, it totally is.
Baby Shark might be the most evil song to ever be made.
I'd never heard of it until my buddy who had his first kid at 50. He was like, "So I now know Baby Shark. What the frick is that?" I was like, "What is it?" And he played it for me, and I went, "That would be hell," because I understand how they get stuck in your head.
But then what's messed up is it gets stuck in your head and you hate it, but then it comes back around and you're like, it's kind of catchy.
No, because this is not my normal type of music. It is not catchy to me. It's
Jim,
just
you're
like-
going to have to dub in the official Fox song.
I'm gonna have to make I think an AI death metal Baby Shark song for you.
All right, we'll give it a shot.
Baby Shark. Yes. Okay.
We'll do the Cookie Monster.
Do y'all
impersonation.
know who Anthony Vincent is?
No,
So
I know
he's a
Vincent
guy on Instagram that he's got his own band, but he's really good at rock singing and doing different styles, like imitating different people's styles. So people call up, like the one I heard the other day was they wanted to hear Miley Cyrus Wrecking Ball in the style of Linkin Park.
Yeah.
And so it's like these songs that I'm not the biggest fan of, then like you listen to like a rock version, you're like, all right, it's kind of hot. Like I kind of
It's
like
not
this.
bad.
And like he could probably do like, all right, so if you were to hear Baby Shark in the style of a
Meshuggah.
of a band, Meshuggah. All
That'd
right,
be pretty extreme.
all right.
I saw a guy use Suno to put his wife's texts into a song.
Yeah,
That was hilarious. Utterly hilarious.
So
that's
talking
a
about
trend that goes along. Just,
Yeah.
taking it.
to what you're talking about, there's a guy named McGlocky who won like the internet Instagram awards for best producer or whatever, and he does similar stuff to that because he can sing in a bunch of different styles, but he does all the recording of the guitars, all of it.
I'm gonna check that out.
And dude, he is killer.
How do you spell that?
MacGlocky. McGlocky?
What'd you call me?
Right. It's really good. He's talented.
Well, there you go.
Unless you like
Mac Glocky.
Yeah.
And not it's not one word. It's Mac Glocky.
Yeah, dude, he's killer. Absolutely killer.
Actually, he's the guy that did the Linkin Park video with Anthony Vincent.
There you go.
Yeah,
Like, as soon as I pulled him up, like, oh yeah, that's him. Oh, see, here we go. Bam, that's Anthony Vincent right there.
Yeah.
they find a niche and they go after it. You know, crazy.
So we're gonna have like just a.
melting at the end of the
Just melt into the couch.
We'll just get a bunch of ice water brought in and just dump it. We just got kicked off of YouTube.
Pretty much.
Well,
that fidelity
less
may
than
not
30
apply,
seconds,
guys.
we're good. We're good.
All right. Anyway, yeah, that.
Plus, it's not going to pop up on any
You don't
not
say.
Spotify, the
Oh.
Shazam style like algorithm thing because it's someone else doing someone else's song.
Okay. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
All right.
Episode ruined.
Thanks, Ben. You're
Wait,
gonna.
did you say that, or was that a recording?
Huh?
The episode ruined?
I just said that.
Oh, No, before it sounded like it was something on the thing.
Episode ruined.
Oh, you said it very well then.
So, okay, I met someone you know, Joe, that's in the voice actor world.
Joe Lesh.
Joe Lesh,
Yeah.
great guy. I mean, I want to sit down and talk. I want to read that book he just came out. He's coming out with. I don't know if you heard about it. It's wild. He's talking about like back in Vietnam, and how he has firefights he was in that he doesn't remember. And he's like, he says, I go into all these conspiracies, back to the conspiracy take, right? But like, a lot of these have been substantiated. So like Agent Orange, he brought up MK Ultra, and I'm like, wait, do you think you were part of MK Ultra? That's kind of cool. Like, it's wild.
I don't know if that's cool.
Yeah.
Right?
He's like, I'm glad you think it's cool. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm a sleeper agent and I don't know it.
Yeah.
Mind control things and stuff like that. But he gave me the nicest compliment because, like, I hear my voice on recording, and like that's not the voice I hear in my head. It's like I hear me on the podcast. I'm like, damn, I kind of sound country. Like I don't sound like that in my head.
You got a little bit of a twang to you.
A little bit of a twang, but he was like, you project very well. You have a very good like narrate. You would be great at narration. Like, should I narrate a book?
You should totally do that. Jump in the pool. Water's fine.
Let's do it.
Read the back of a shampoo bottle. Try it.
Okay, so that led me to a question that I've been thinking about. I heard this recently. I thought it was very interesting. Not everybody has an internal voice that's the same.
We talked about this on the show before.
Did we?
Yeah. At least once.
About it again.
So when you talk to yourself or when you get stuff inside your head, is it pictures or is it your voice or is it somebody else's voice?
More or less my voice.
Your voice?
Yeah.
If it's somebody else.
Carly's just giving up on talking at this point.
You just do
Sorry,
your
I'm
pictures?
just hanging out, listening.
So for me, especially considering I have nerve damage currently to my vocal cords, pictures. Somebody else. Somebody else.
All right.
Yeah.
I've been asked this before, and I keep on forgetting to pay attention.
You don't know what's going on inside your head?
In terms of what pronouns they use, no.
No, but like when you're inside your head, like when you look in the mirror and you're thinking,
My internal woman is saying, Jim, stop that. You're sweating profusely.
My Siri voice is a female Australian, so no, that's what I desire.
I speak to myself in Tom Middleton's voice.
Tom Middleton?
Middleton.
Middleton.
What is it? Whatever. Loki.
Yeah.
Tom Hiddleston.
Hiddleston.
It's the triple IPA.
Whatever his name is.
Somebody. So Hiddleston, Middleton,
Blame the
Tiddleton,
beer.
whatever.
I sound like Minnie Mouse. That's all I'm going to say until the voice damage. Now I just sound squeaky and...
Interesting.
Just got to turn up your bass.
I'm fine. Is that better?
You got a little bit of Carly, like street cred. Carly has got to.
Street cred.
We got
Going to rub off on you.
Yo,
Carl and Michael with us today.
Hey, what do you want, man?
Who this? What up?
Get out of my way. I got to get my coffee.
are you ever like overwhelmed? It's like 85 degrees. You're walking in heels and a dress. You're overheating. There's sounds all around you. You just get overwhelmed.
I take it you're an introvert naturally, yeah?
I'm an introvert extrovert. I don't know.
Introvertedly extrovert?
Yeah.
All right. So, I hear my own voice when I talk to myself in my head. I've talked to other people who said it's an entirely different voice. And I'm like, well, that's got to be crazy. And then some who say, I see pictures.
Yeah, they don't.
There's no voice. It's just picture. I'm like, that is so weird.
My brain doesn't even know how to comprehend that. Like,
No.
okay, so I'm thinking to myself, all right, I've got to run by Walgreens to pick up the medication, and some people just see that as a picture and they don't hear any.
Well,
narration.
I think also mostly
That's wild.
like, okay, this year I'm going to lose 50 pounds. Does the voice say, "Are you really?" Because that's what it always says to me.
That's a whole different issue.
Right.
That's a different internal monologue.
That's basically, is that coming from me or is that external?
Jim, let me ask you a question. Sure. What did the dog tell you to do?
As long as it's not go get your gun, we're okay.
He said I didn't have a tail. I didn't. And I needed a tail because it shows other people what mood I'm in.
You're doing it all wrong.
All right. So,
Looking at my guy, all wrong.
We didn't do ratings, did we?
Yeah.
not yet. We're about to.
10 of 10. Come on.
Man, I forgot what I was going to say. I guess it wasn't that important. It was something about the voices.
It might be the...
About the voices? That sounds bad, too, doesn't it? There's something about the voices that are
it's
talking
either
to
that
me.
or the 10% ABV.
Actually,
They just told me to shut up. Okay, I'm going to shut up.
Actually, this was an absinthe beer.
Okay, So the first time I ever had
Look,
absinthe,
a pink elephant.
a buddy of mine went to.
True absinthe.
Yeah, like the legit stuff. You went to Europe,
Sugar cube, the whole thing.
came back. I said, hey, when you come back, bring me back a bottle of absinthe. So he did. He brought it back. And we had this old antique cherry table that I got from like a Goodwill store or whatever else. And he brings it in, and we've got a whole bunch of us sitting around the table. And I said, all right, we've got glasses. Let's do this. And I crack it open. I put it down, and I said, who wants to try first? And they all went, you do. And I went, all right. So I poured myself a shot. I put the bottle back down, and you know how there's a drip that gets down the side of the bottle? The drip hits the table at the bottle and at the shot glass that I poured it in at the same time. And we didn't have coasters because poor college kids. And we watched it eat through the cherry stain of the table instantaneously. Like we watched it hit the table, and then this white ring formed, and it just went.
That Wild Turkey 151 or something,
And
man.
it burned through the table. We were like, holy crap.
Get in my belly.
So, yeah, none of them wanted to try it at all after that. But I did, and then we did, and it was good. And I had some of the craziest freaking dreams you would ever imagine.
Really?
Yeah, it was wild.
A good old wormwood.
I know what it was. So some psychologists believe that early caveman and early humanoid believed that the voice inside their head was God because they couldn't understand that the voice inside their head was their own voice. So that they thought it was an external voice speaking to them, telling them what they wanted and what to do. So they actually thought that was God speaking to them, which I thought was kind of interesting.
I just actually came across a theory regarding people with anxiety and hearing voices and people that are just constantly stressed out. I mean, so people that I know that I love are being afflicted by it, and I get to thinking about it from time to time, and it doesn't really. I don't have that issue, but a lot of people I know do, and I'm wondering if it's like I constantly believe that there's a constant battle of like spiritual warfare going on around us at any given point, any given time. I think people with anxiety and other voices is from the enemy trying to persuade you, like, hey, there's some chinks in the armor that we could take advantage of and snatch that soul.
Internally? You think that can happen internally?
I think
A
that
voice inside?
the voice is like they're permeating you and trying to get you to do stuff, either self-harm or suicide or anything like that. Because if they do that, you win. They win the soul. And God is. I think people that don't have that, I'm sure they have their anxieties and stuff like that. They're typically don't bother them because they're already taken. So,
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've always wondered if.
Deep.
Yeah, I've always wondered.
What?
I'm over here like, huh?
Triple IPA.
9.6.
I'm just trying to milk this conversation as long as possible because I'm the only one with beer left. I'm going to see how long it takes before somebody
Ours are
cracks.
gone.
And everybody's like, wrap it up. Let's get another.
Well, you have
Wrap it up,
you've got
B.
the temperature.
Next
factor, so-
episode.
Yeah, as it's warmed up, how it's changed. And
I will say that it has not gotten worse the warmer it's gotten.
No,
No.
This has been consistently good.
it is.
All right.
It is 85 degrees outside when we're by a window with the sun coming in.
It's gonna get hot fast.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you'll have the best tan of all of us then because we're over here.
She
not
already
getting
It
any-
already does.
There you go. Okay, so ratings. What do we say?
10
Ladies,
of
10?
10 of 10.
whoa. Wow.
Yeah, it's this is a
Wait,
good
what did you say?
10,
10
out
of
of
10.
10.
Okay.
Carly?
I would say a 9.7 nipple rings out of 10.
Oh, just go with a 10
Yes.
for God's sake.
What does a 0.7 nipple ring look like, by the way?
Why don't you show
Why
us?
don't you show us, dude?
I don't have it anymore. I can't.
It's that inverted.
It's concave.
It grew in.
Mini? What are we talking about? I don't have cans.
I had a buddy in college that had one outie and one innie nipple.
What was the name of the bra again on Mike's Toy Store?
The inverted bra.
Toy Store.
The concave bra.
Instead of the push up, it's the push in. What do you got, Michelle?
I'll give it a solid 9. 9.
All right.
I'm going 9. I love double and triple IPAs. That was just kind of right there in the sweet spot where it's got the boost to it. I'm feeling it. It It goes down easy. It didn't taste like it was a super, I mean, the booze is present. Like, you
It's
get all the
definitely
taste,
present.
but it doesn't drink like it's like, oh God, I can't drink that. It's just nothing but booze. Like, you have all the other flavors that just, like you said, nothing overshadows or overplays the other one, and it all kind of just melds together.
Mike?
What's your score?
I was like,
Oh,
I'm like, hello.
just to piss Jim off, I'm going 8.95.
It doesn't piss me off. It just perplexes me.
it's a different P word.
Devil's in the details.
Yeah.
That's right.
Or in your head.
Oh, yeah, right?
Drink the beer.
Don't mind him. He's going to kill you. But whatever.
I don't want any more. Yes, you do. I will go.
Beer on Jim's tab later.
Put the beer on the
I really want to stop.
No, you don't.
What is going on?
Again, no cans. I have no idea what's going on.
This is like the silliest first episode we've ever had.
That's why we started.
Because it's a 9.6.
Which, by the way, may or may not be that low. Anyway, it's possible this could be higher ABV, by the way.
It's very possible.
Okay, so as far as IPAs go, this is a 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
Ooh, hey.
It's killer. I love it as an IPA. As far as overall beers go, it's a good 9. I would gladly put this in the toolbox for beers at any given time, whether it's a beer share, just to hang out and have a beer, just get together to review anything. That is killer.
That's a good drink.
All right.
All righty.
Fucking high marks all around. I like it.
I want another. I'll give that 9. I'll give it an overall 9.5 voices in your head.
There you go.
Okay, so for those of you who want to try something that may be a bit extreme on the IPA side, but don't want it to taste extreme, this is the way to go. So wait, I already forgot what it's called.
A special treat.
What a treat.
What a treat.
What a treat.
What it is, what a treat, for real. I agree with that. So Marble Fox's What a Treat. If you can try it off the tap, definitely do it. If you can find it in a can, go for that. Let us know what you think if you've had it. If you try it and you want to let us know, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Till next time, cheers.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.